Hello, hello. I promised one of my subscribers that I would come out with some sort of Kylie review, and so this is the best we can do today. He really wanted me to review some Kylie cosmetics, but I didn't have any Kylie cosmetics in my collection to be reviewed. But what I did do was I pulled out this KylieSkin that I got from TJ Maxx. So originally it was $12, well $12.99, and then it went down to $10, and then it went down again. I wish I could tell you how much I actually bought this for. Probably $6 or $8, because it looks like it went on sale and then it went on sale again. But at this point, this is so blurred out now. I don't even know how much I spent for this. But this is the KylieSkin AHA Enzyme Glow Mask. This is part of her KylieSkin collection, and this is essentially, I kind of just use this as like almost like a face wash. So in the directions it says, apply a thin layer to clean skin with your fingers, leave on for 5 minutes, rinse off with lukewarm water, recommended for use 1 to 2 times a week. So you're only supposed to use this 1 or 2 times a week. So I've been doing that for, I want to say 2 or 3 months now. Okay, this is what it actually looks like. It's just a white, usual unit. Same instructions on here. Apply 5 minutes and rinse off with water. Use 1 to 2 times a week. It is a glow mask. I still have some product in here. I'm like halfway through. The smell is not great. The smell is like, it kind of smells like a swimming pool. It's like if you were a towel in a swimming pool, this is what it would smell like. It is not a great smell, but it does have a slight smell. Once you wash it off, I don't think you can smell it anymore, but just FYI, you can see here it's a light yellow kind of ivory goo gel that dries down on your skin. It's jiggly. You see that? Did this product work? I'm gonna say 2 things about it. I feel like, and I don't know, maybe it is like a placebo kind of effect kind of thing, pseudo whatever. I do feel like you can immediately see results after using this product. Now, if you go to the Kylie Cosmetics website and look for this AHA Enzyme Glow Mask, you'll see that it's out of stock. So, like I said, I found this at TJ Maxx. Maybe you could find it at yours. It says that it's vegan, that it's clean, sulfate-free, silicone-free, talc-free. It says, boost your skin's radiance with my AHA Enzyme Glow Mask that works to refine, renew, and revitalize the complexion. Formulated with 3% Glycolic and Lactic Acid, this gentle chemical exfoliator helps remove dead skin cells, even skin tone, and transform dull skin into glowing skin. Its cooling, jelly texture provides an instant refresh to the skin while reinforcing the skin barrier, leaving it soft, smooth, and supple finish. I feel like I could tell pretty much immediately. I would like to say that this worked, but even with that being said, I don't feel like I'll be necessarily missing out and yearning for this formula to come back once I do finish it. So while it's been nice and cool to use, I don't feel like I've seen any super lasting effects from this. And I also use other skin products and other skincare. Just to be straight up, this is not the only product I've been using. It's not the only brand I've been using. I use so many other brands. I use hyaluronic acids. I use skin moisturizers. And to say that this specifically only helped my skin feel like clean and bright would be wrong. But to say that I did feel that immediately right after using it, I feel like it should be fine to say. One thing I did want to point out that I don't know if anyone else has ever caught is on the website, it has some stats on it. So you can see here's the ingredients, all those ingredients there, more information there in English and in French. So all the way around, there's just information. So on the website there is kind of a little stat that says 95% agree it leaves skin less dull and the tone looking more even. 91% agree it leaves a lasting, radiant, healthy looking glow. 90% agree it leaves the complexion brighter. And you're like, oh my god, this works for so many people, right? And then at the bottom, in fine print, it says, after first use. 28-day consumer test on 22 women between 21 and 68 years old. Used once a day. So for 28 days, every day, 9 out of 10 women said that it leaves their skin looking less dull, their tone more even, they get a glow, their complexion is brighter. But what I don't understand then is why they would test this out on women, have them use it every day to get good results, but then on the box it literally says recommended to 1 to 2 times a week. 1 or 2 times a week. These women were using this product every day for 28 days. I don't know, that just seems a little weird, a little sketch to me. Why would you do a test, run a lab, basically, to prove these results, but the results, I'm not going to get the same results. You told me to only use this 1 or 2 times a week. But in order to get the results, I should be using this every day? Are there negative effects if I use this every day? Why am I only being told to wear this once or twice a week? Like, I don't, like, what? So, I just wanted to point that out, because I think that's just really weird that you would run your trials differently to how your actual consumer is going to be using your product. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's just the kind of tea on that. I'm gonna finish it. I haven't had any problem with it. I know there are videos of people out there who might be reacting. Their skin actually reacts negatively to KylieSkin. I haven't had that problem yet with this product, so I'm gonna continue using it. I'm going to finish it, but I don't think I'm gonna really grieve once I do finish it. So if you are interested in a KylieSkin product, maybe check out the website, and while you also read the directions on your box. I'm glad I kind of caught that. I wasn't expecting the trials to be so much different than what was actually happened. But yeah, I think it's an alright product. I think it gives you pretty instant results. I don't know what the effects are if you actually wanted to use this every day, but I'm going to keep it, I'm going to finish it, and we're going to move on.